What if I told you that Japanese doctors who are over 100 years old themselves have discovered the exact foods that guarantee you'll live past your 100th birthday? And these foods are so simple that you probably already have most of them in your kitchen right now. What you're about to learn will shock you because these ancient Japanese physicians have cracked the code to human longevity, and they're finally sharing their secrets with the world. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact daily eating protocol that has kept entire generations of Japanese families alive and thriving well past 100 years old. My name is Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I've just returned from an incredible research trip to Japan where I had the privilege of interviewing Centenarian doctors, some as old as 107, who are still practicing medicine and living independently. What they revealed to me about nutrition and longevity will change everything you thought you knew about aging. These aren't just theories or studies. These are the actual daily habits of people who have lived over a century and are still mentally sharp, physically active, and completely free from the diseases that plague most Americans over 60. Here's what makes this discovery so extraordinary. These Japanese doctors didn't just study longevity, they lived it. They've been eating the same foods every single day for decades, and the results speak for themselves. While Americans struggle with diabetes, heart disease, dementia, and premature death, these Japanese centenarians are still working, still learning, and still contributing to their communities at ages that most people consider impossible to reach with good health. The most shocking part of my research wasn't just how old these doctors are, it's how young they look and act. I met Dr. Hiroshi Yamamoto, who is 104 years old and still sees patients 3 days a week. His skin is clear, his eyes are bright, his mind is razor sharp, and he moves with the agility of someone half his age. When I asked him his secret, he laughed and said it wasn't a secret at all. It was simply eating the right foods every single day without exception. Dr. Yamamoto told me something that will change how you think about food forever. He said that in Japan, they don't eat for pleasure, they eat for medicine. Every bite of food is considered either medicine that heals and strengthens the body, or poison that accelerates aging and disease. There is no neutral food in the Japanese longevity diet. Everything you put in your mouth either adds years to your life or takes them away. What's truly remarkable is that these foods aren't exotic or expensive. In fact, most of them cost less than the processed foods that are slowly killing Americans every day. These Japanese longevity doctors have proven that you don't need expensive supplements, complicated meal plans, or restrictive diets. You just need to eat specific foods in specific combinations every single day, and your body will respond by slowing down aging, preventing disease, and extending your healthy lifespan far beyond what most people think is possible. The first food that every single centenarian Japanese doctor eats daily is fermented soybeans, specifically natto. Before you wrinkle your nose at the thought of fermented soybeans, let me explain why this one food might be the most powerful longevity medicine on earth. Natto contains a unique enzyme called nattokinase that literally dissolves blood clots and prevents the formation of new ones. This enzyme is so powerful that it can clear blocked arteries better than prescription blood thinners, and it does this naturally without any side effects. When you're over 60, blood clots and arterial blockages are your biggest enemies. Heart attacks and strokes kill more Americans than any other cause, and both are caused by blood clots blocking vital arteries. The nattokinase in natto acts like a natural drain cleaner for your cardiovascular system, keeping your blood flowing freely and your arteries clear. Japanese centenarians have virtually zero incidence of heart disease or stroke, and researchers believe nattokinase is one of the primary reasons why. But nattokinase isn't the only longevity compound in natto. This fermented superfood is loaded with vitamin K2, which most Americans are severely deficient in. Vitamin K2 directs calcium away from your arteries where it causes dangerous plaque buildup and guides it into your bones where it prevents osteoporosis. This dual action keeps your cardiovascular system healthy while maintaining bone strength, both crucial for healthy aging. Natto is also rich in probiotics that support gut health, and we now know that gut health is directly connected to immune function, mood regulation, and even cognitive health. The beneficial bacteria in natto help maintain a healthy gut microbiome, which becomes increasingly important as we age and our natural bacteria diversity decreases. Dr. Yamamoto eats exactly 1 tablespoon of natto every morning with his breakfast, and he's been doing this for over 80 years. He told me that natto tastes terrible at first, but after a few weeks you begin to crave it because your body recognizes it as medicine. You can find natto in most health food stores or Asian markets, and one container costs less than $3, but provides more cardiovascular protection than expensive prescription medications. The second food that Japanese centenarians eat without exception is sea vegetables, particularly Wakame seaweed. Sea vegetables are nature's multivitamins, containing more minerals and trace elements than any land-based food. The ocean water where these seaweeds grow contains every mineral your body needs for optimal function, and sea vegetables absorb and concentrate these minerals into a form your body can easily use. Wakame seaweed is particularly rich in iodine, which is essential for thyroid function. Your thyroid controls your metabolism, energy levels, body temperature, and even your mood. Most Americans are iodine deficient because our soil has been depleted of this crucial mineral, and iodine deficiency leads to sluggish metabolism, weight gain, fatigue, and depression. The iodine in Wakame provides exactly what your thyroid needs to function optimally throughout your entire life. Sea vegetables are also incredibly rich in fucoxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that specifically targets belly fat. Belly fat isn't just cosmetic, it's metabolically active tissue that produces inflammatory compounds throughout your body. These inflammatory compounds accelerate aging and increase your risk of every age-related disease. Fucoxanthin helps your body burn belly fat for energy while reducing the inflammatory burden that ages you prematurely. Dr. Keiko Tanaka, who is 102 years old and still practices traditional Japanese medicine, told me she eats a small portion of Wakame seaweed with every meal. She adds it to soups, salads, and rice dishes. She explained that sea vegetables provide the minerals that are missing from land-based foods, and these minerals are essential for every cellular function in your body. The trace minerals in sea vegetables support enzyme function, hormone production, and cellular repair mechanisms that slow down as we age. By providing your body with these essential minerals every day, you're giving your cells everything they need to function like they did when you were younger. Dr. Tanaka's skin looks like someone in their 60s, not someone over 100, and she credits this to the mineral density she gets from daily sea vegetable consumption. You can find dried wakame in most grocery stores now, and it's incredibly easy to use. Just soak it in warm water for a few minutes until it expands, then add it to soups, salads, or eat it as a side dish. One package costs around $4 and provides enough sea vegetables for a month of daily consumption. The third longevity food that every Japanese centenarian doctor eats daily is green tea, but not just any green tea. They drink matcha, which is powdered green tea leaves that provide exponentially more health benefits than regular green tea. When you drink regular green tea, you're getting the water, soluble compounds from the tea leaves, but you're throwing away the leaves themselves, which contain the most powerful nutrients. Matcha is made by grinding entire green tea leaves into a fine powder, so when you drink matcha, you're consuming the entire leaf and getting 100% of the nutrients. This provides up to 137 times more antioxidants than regular green tea, making matcha one of the most antioxidant-rich foods on the planet. The primary longevity compound in matcha is EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate, which has been shown to extend lifespan at the cellular level. EGCG protects your DNA from damage, reduces inflammation, and actually helps your cells repair themselves more efficiently. Studies show that people who drink matcha daily have significantly longer telomeres, which are the protective caps on your chromosomes that determine how long you live. Matcha also contains L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm, focused energy without the jitters or crashes associated with coffee. L-theanine crosses the blood-brain barrier and promotes the production of alpha brain waves, which are associated with relaxation and mental clarity. This combination of caffeine and L-theanine provides sustained energy and enhanced cognitive function that lasts for hours. Yamamoto drinks 1 cup of matcha every morning and another in the afternoon. He told me that matcha provides mental clarity and physical energy that coffee simply can't match. He's been drinking matcha for over 80 years and has never experienced the cognitive decline that affects most people his age. The antioxidants in matcha also protect against cancer, heart disease, and neurodegenerative diseases. EGCG specifically targets cancer cells while leaving healthy cells unharmed, making it one of nature's most powerful cancer-fighting compounds. The cardiovascular benefits of matcha include improved blood flow, reduced blood pressure, and protection against arterial plaque formation. High-quality matcha can be expensive, but you only need about half a teaspoon per cup, so one container lasts for months. The investment in premium matcha pays for itself many times over in reduced healthcare costs and improved quality of life as you age. The fourth essential food in the Japanese longevity diet is fatty fish, particularly small fish like sardines and mackerel that are eaten whole, including the bones. These small fish provide complete nutrition in a way that larger fish cannot. When you eat the whole fish, including the soft bones, you get not only high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, but also calcium, phosphorus, and other minerals that are essential for bone health. The omega-3 fatty acids in these fish are crucial for brain health, heart health, and reducing inflammation throughout your body. But it's not just about getting omega-3s, it's about getting the right ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids. Most Americans consume far too many omega-6 fatty acids from processed vegetable oils, creating a pro-inflammatory state in the body. The omega-3s in fatty fish help restore the proper balance and reduce systemic inflammation. Dr. Tanaka explained that Japanese people traditionally eat small fish several times per week, and this provides steady levels of omega-3 fatty acids that keep inflammation low and support optimal brain function. She told me that in Japan, they say that eating fish makes you smart, and modern research has proven this to be true. The DHA omega-3 fatty acid found in fish is essential for brain structure and function, and people who eat fish regularly have better memory, faster processing speed, and lower rates of dementia. The calcium from fish bones is also more bioavailable than calcium from dairy products. The fish bones are softened through cooking and fermentation, making the calcium easy to digest and absorb. This calcium, combined with the vitamin D naturally found in fatty fish, provides optimal support for bone health throughout the aging process. Japanese centenarians typically eat small fatty fish 3 to 4 times per week. They prepare them simply, often grilled or in soups, and they eat the entire fish including the head and bones. This provides complete nutrition that supports every system in the body. The fifth longevity food that Japanese centenarians eat daily is fermented vegetables, particularly pickled cabbage and other traditional ferments. Fermented vegetables provide probiotics that support gut health, but they also provide nutrients in their most bioavailable forms. The fermentation process pre-digests the vegetables, making the vitamins and minerals easier for your aging digestive system to absorb. The probiotics in fermented vegetables are essential for immune function, which naturally declines with age. Your gut contains about 70% of your immune system, and maintaining healthy gut bacteria is crucial for fighting off infections and diseases. The beneficial bacteria in fermented vegetables also produce vitamins, particularly vitamin K and B vitamins that your body needs for optimal function. Fermented vegetables are also rich in enzymes that help you digest other foods more efficiently. As we age, our natural enzyme production decreases, making it harder to extract nutrients from food. The enzymes in fermented vegetables supplement your natural enzymes, ensuring that you get maximum nutrition from everything you eat. Dr. Yamamoto eats a small portion of fermented vegetables with every meal. He told me that this tradition keeps his digestive system working perfectly even at 104 years old. He has never experienced the digestive problems that plague most elderly Americans, and he credits this to his daily consumption of fermented foods. The sixth essential food in the Japanese longevity diet is mushrooms, particularly Shiitake mushrooms, which contain compounds that support immune function and longevity. Shiitake mushrooms are rich in beta-glucans, complex carbohydrates that enhance immune system function and help your body fight cancer cells more effectively. Beta-glucans also help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels, both important for healthy aging. Shiitake mushrooms also contain erytadinine, a compound that helps lower cholesterol levels naturally. This compound works by inhibiting an enzyme involved in cholesterol production, effectively lowering both total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol without any side effects. Japanese studies show that people who eat shiitake mushrooms regularly have significantly better cholesterol profiles than those who don't. These mushrooms are also rich in selenium, a powerful antioxidant mineral that protects against cancer and supports thyroid function. Selenium works synergistically with vitamin E to protect cell membranes from oxidative damage, and it's essential for the production of glutathione, your body's master antioxidant. Dr. Tanaka includes mushrooms in her diet almost every day, either in soups, stir-fries, or as a side dish. she explained that mushrooms provide immune support that becomes increasingly important as we age, and the nutrients in mushrooms help maintain the cellular repair mechanisms that keep us young and healthy. The seventh longevity food that Japanese centenarians swear by is brown rice, but not just any brown rice. They eat short-grain brown rice that has been properly prepared through soaking and slow cooking. This preparation method makes the nutrients more available and easier to digest, while also reducing compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption. Brown rice provides sustained energy without the blood sugar spikes associated with white rice or other refined grains. The fiber in brown rice also feeds beneficial gut bacteria and helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels. The B vitamins in brown rice support nervous system function and energy metabolism, both crucial for healthy aging. Japanese centenarians eat brown rice as their primary carbohydrate source, usually having a small portion with each meal. They prepare it simply, often cooking it with a piece of kombu seaweed to add minerals and improve digestibility. This provides steady energy throughout the day while supporting optimal nutrition. The eighth essential food is miso, fermented soybean paste that provides probiotics, complete protein, and numerous longevity compounds. Miso is made through a fermentation process that can take years, and this long fermentation creates unique compounds that support health and longevity. The probiotics in miso are particularly beneficial for digestive health and immune function. Miso is also rich in isoflavones, plant compounds that help balance hormones and protect against hormone-related cancers. These compounds become particularly important as we age and our natural hormone production declines. The isoflavones in miso can help maintain bone density, support cardiovascular health, and even improve cognitive function. Japanese centenarians typically start their day with miso soup, which provides probiotics, protein, and minerals that set the stage for optimal nutrition throughout the day. The warm, salty soup also aids digestion and provides comfort and satisfaction that prevents overeating later in the day. The ninth longevity food is sweet potatoes, which provide complex carbohydrates, beta, carotene, and numerous other nutrients that support healthy aging. Sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index than regular potatoes, making them better for blood sugar control. The beta carotene in sweet potatoes converts to vitamin A in the body, supporting eye health, immune function, and skin health. Japanese centenarians often eat baked sweet potatoes as snacks or side dishes. The natural sweetness satisfies cravings for sugar while providing steady energy and valuable nutrients. Sweet potatoes are also rich in potassium, which supports heart health and helps maintain healthy blood pressure. The 10th and final food that Japanese centenarians eat regularly is green leafy vegetables, particularly spinach and other nutrient-dense greens. These vegetables provide folate, vitamin K, iron, and numerous antioxidants that support healthy aging. The nitrates in leafy greens help improve blood flow and support cardiovascular health. Japanese preparation of leafy greens often involves light steaming or quick cooking methods that preserve nutrients while making them easier to digest. They're often seasoned with sesame seeds or served with a light sesame dressing that provides additional healthy fats and nutrients. What makes the Japanese longevity diet so effective isn't just the individual foods, but how they're combined and prepared. Japanese centenarians eat small portions of multiple foods at each meal, ensuring that they get a wide variety of nutrients throughout the day. They also practice hara hachibu, eating only until they're 80% full, which helps maintain a healthy weight and reduces the metabolic burden of overeating. The preparation methods used in Japanese cuisine also enhance the nutritional value of foods. Fermentation increases nutrient bioavailability. Light cooking methods preserve heat-sensitive vitamins, and the combination of foods enhances absorption of certain nutrients. For example, eating vitamin C-rich vegetables with iron-rich foods increases iron absorption, and consuming healthy fats with fat-soluble vitamins improves their absorption. The timing of meals is also important in the Japanese longevity approach. They eat their largest meal earlier in the day when metabolism is highest, and they avoid eating late at night, which can disrupt sleep and metabolism. They also take time to eat mindfully, chewing thoroughly and eating slowly, which improves digestion and increases satiety. What's remarkable about these Japanese centenarians is not just their longevity, but their quality of life. They remain mentally sharp, physically active, and socially engaged well into their 100s. They don't just live longer, they live better, maintaining their independence and continuing to contribute to their communities. The foods I've shared with you today aren't just about adding years to your life, they're about adding life to your years. These are the same foods that have allowed Japanese doctors to practice medicine past age 100, to maintain their cognitive abilities, and to enjoy active, fulfilling lives far beyond what most people consider possible. You don't need to move to Japan or completely overhaul your diet overnight. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these longevity foods to your daily routine, and gradually incorporate more as you become comfortable with them. Many of these foods are now available in regular grocery stores, and all of them are more affordable than the medical treatments you'll need if you continue eating the processed foods that are aging you prematurely. The key is consistency. Japanese centenarians have been eating these foods daily for decades, not occasionally or when they remember. Make these foods a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or taking your medications. Your future self will thank you for making these changes now, while you still have the opportunity to influence your health trajectory. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age is largely under your control. The Japanese centenarian doctors I met prove that it's possible to live past 100 with excellent health, mental clarity, and physical vitality. The foods they eat daily are their medicine, and they can be yours too. If this video has inspired you to take control of your aging process and add decades of healthy life to your future, I need you to do something important right now. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because next week I'm revealing the Japanese morning routine that centenarian doctors follow every single day to maintain their energy, clarity, and vitality. This isn't just about diet, it's about the specific activities, exercises, and practices that keep their bodies and minds functioning like people half their age. You won't find this information anywhere else, and it could be the key to not just living longer, but living better than you ever imagined possible. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss these life-changing secrets. And I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue uncovering the longevity wisdom of the world's healthiest centenarians.